The graduate programme is very well structured. It lasts for 3 years. The first 2 years we're conducting some sort of training pretty much every 3 weeks throughout the at least for the next first year. That training is very well structured. It allows us to learn something new, and it gives us just enough time to apply it and to work out how to apply that efficiently before we get on to the next training. At every stage we're allowed to add a little bit more to what we do and increase our responsibility in our projects when we return. So it's helping us grow as people as well as engineers. The second year it allows us to go in more project orientated, more responsibility, but on a more professional level. The training is a little more distant and a little better separated, but it backs it up, it reinforces it and allows us to develop in larger chunks as opposed to short steps. So it allows us to drive ourselves and develop ourselves, as well as having been pushed by the company. From the end of the first year of our course, it starts to become a lot more driven by the individual. For the first year there's a lot of stuff you have to learn because of the way the industry operates. You have to learn particular technology, particular patterns of industrial operation. From the end of our first year it starts to become a lot more individual, and you have a lot more opportunity to influence where you go and what you do. So yeah, it is driven by us a lot of the time, and we can decide our own futures. The graduate scheme is an excellent development tool for an engineer, and it really helps us along the road to chartered status, which is our main goal for engineers. I myself see myself working for Westinghouse for quite some years. I think the graduate scheme is just the start of that, and I think it will lead to much bigger and more interesting things later on. The group of graduates we're with is quite a diverse group. We're drawn from all over the company. We're not just in one office location, and all our training is carried out as a group. So every time we go away on a course, we're pulled in from the different sites, and we work together and we get to know each other, which gives us the ability to operate across a company. We have people who know about mainline, people who know about mass transit, people who operate in all the different areas. So it allows us to gain different perspectives and experiences.